Three people believed to still be trapped in the lump room of the Lily mine in Mpumalanga's Nkomazi area have still not been found. This after 76 miners were rescued after being trapped underground when the mine collapsed on Friday morning. They whined the lump room, a room or building at the surface of a mine for charging, servicing and issuing all cap, hand and flame safety lamps, which had also collapsed. The rescued miners had sustained minor to moderate injuries ranging from breathing difficulties to lacerations. Let's get you more on this. CCTV's Angela Kupla joins us live from Johannesburg. Angela, what's the latest on the ground?
Well, Panina, the proto teams worked from yesterday morning. They worked through the night and they're still at it. They're still on scene. We understand that the Minerals Minister, Zwane, stayed in the area overnight to keep a watching brief on the rescue operations. The teams there are still calling this a rescue mission, hoping to pull those survivors out of that containerized lamp room. The container fell between 50 and 100 meters and dropped to the shaft at shaft number 4. And that's after the collapse of that central pillar at the entrance to the mine shaft. I caught up with the operations director and the Minerals Minister late yesterday afternoon.
It's unacceptable. These are the lives of our people. We shall have to act and ensure that we protect lives. We are ourselves not happy. We indicated when we were at Impala, and I believe that time is fast approaching that we should also show our unhappiness by putting actions.
Yes, the mine is closed at the moment. No operations will continue. The DMR is here, the inspectors of the DMR are here, and obviously they will do an investigation in time. This is at this stage a force majeure, and obviously the investigations over the next weeks and months will decide what has caused this accident. It's a terrible accident, and it's something that is going to affect this whole company, not let alone the mine.
Oh, Angela, the minister there sounded quite outraged by this incident. How is South Africa's safety record in the mining sector?
Well, he's outraged for good reason. I've seen the minister at 2 separate mines in the last 3 weeks. First, Implats, as he mentioned, where 4 miners were died at the end of January, and now obviously at Lily. And just last week he released the mine health and safety data for last year, which saw 77 deaths in the industry in total, which is the lowest ever recorded figure. Gold saw 33 deaths, platinum 22, and in the coal sector there were 5. And of that total number, the 57% of those deaths were in the bigger mines, and the remainder were in the 23 smaller mines like Lily. It's not a good start to the year, though, and our thoughts are with the relatives and friends who are waiting outside the Lily mine right now, hoping for some good news. Panina?
Indeed, Angela, thanks very much for that update. Angela Kupla live for us in Johannesburg.